This lesson is navigating online lessons through Blackboard. The goal of the lesson is to teach distant educators how to access online classes through Blackboard. For distant learning courses, the primary reason for using Blackboard is fairly straightforward. Blackboard provides multiple features that allows you to conduct your course at a distance. You can use Blackboard to provide course materials to students, to communicate with those students, to hold chats, discussion, to assess student learning via quizzes, exams, and graded assignments, and to post students' grades during and at the end of the course. All those reasons apply to using Blackboard for traditional classes, although the benefits are less immediately obvious for those who have used Blackboard before. In this lesson, students will be able to log in to Blackboard. Students will be able to navigate online classes. Students will be able to locate and interpret a course syllabus. Students will be able to submit assignments to Dropbox. Students will be able to take exams and quizzes online. Students will be able to chat and email. Students will log on to Blackboard by using username and password. Log in on the login page. Enter username and password, then click Login. Username is your first name followed by a dot. Then your last name. This is the same as your web advisor user ID. Password is your 6-digit birthday. For example, if your birthday is August 21st, 1989, you will write 082189. Exception. Some common names have a random number attached at the end of the username. Viewing course information. After you log in, the course information contains descriptive material about the course. The following documents might be stored in this area: syllabus, course outline, class schedule, course policies, course objectives. To view course information, log on to your class and take the following steps. In the course page, click on the course information button on the side of the screen. Materials in the course information may be date-time. It may be date-time limited because the instructor can choose to have the material released for a given amount of time, either hours or days. Using Blackboard Digital Dropbox. The Digital Dropbox allows you to send your assignment to your instructor through Blackboard from your computer. You can also add files into the Dropbox to send later. Adding files to the digital Dropbox. You can add a file to the digital Dropbox and send it at a later time. To add a file to the digital Dropbox, take the following steps. In the course page, click the Tools shortcut in the course menu. Click the digital Dropbox. Click the Add File button. Enter the name for your file into the title box. Click the Browse button next to the file box, which will give you access to the files stored on your computer. Locate and select the file that you want to send and click Open. At the bottom of the file, optional, enter text to be submitted with the file. In the comments box, click the Submit button when you are finished. Click the OK button to confirm that this file will not be sent. Click the OK button again. Your file is now stored in the digital Dropbox. If you want your instructor to view your assignment, you will have to send your file. Sending files with the digital Dropbox. This digital Dropbox send file features allows you to send a file directly to the instructor. To do this, in the course page, click the two links in the course menu. Click the digital Dropbox link. Click the Send File button. Do one of the following to select a file that had already been added to the Dropbox. Click the arrows on the Select File box and select a file from the resulting menu. To send a file, one that has been stored in the Add File box, click the Browse button to the next of the file box. Locate and select the file you want to send and click the Open button to add the file. Enter the name for the file in the title box and enter text to be submitted with the file. In the comment box, click the Submit button when you finish, and then click the OK button. Blackboard indicates the date and time that the file was sent.